Hi, this is Angela Murad at Amazing Kids AAC Consulting. I had tons and tons and tons of patients who are autistic and used scripts from various movies, TV shows, things that they had heard family members or teachers say. And so I looked back in my archives of my mind, my memories, and decided to create this in GoTalk Now to capture some of those. And they're very short, but these are examples of things that I had patients say. And then when I really stopped to think about it, and in the context of that situation, they had meaning. So a very common one was "To Infinity and Beyond," Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story.
To infinity and beyond!
And I remember one patient would do that like as a way to confirm, yes, I totally agree, to infinity and beyond. The next one.
You're my favorite deputy.
I had a patient who would say that as a way to say that he liked you or that he wanted to be someone's friend.
We got to get this wagon train moving.
That one, that child used that set phrase, that script, for saying it was time to go, or they were maybe anxious about a situation. It was time to get this wagon train a-moving.
So long, partner.
That one had a couple of kids use that different ways. One used it as a way to say they were kind of sad that something was ending, and another one just used that as a way to say goodbye.
Ta-da!
I had a couple of kids who loved A Bug's Life, and so they'd use that ta-da to say they were proud that they had done something or that they liked something.
You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
And I had one older patient who was really into those aliens from Toy Story, and he used that as a way to say thank you for something.
Now, I wanted to give the folks a little sizzle.
That one, I had one, I think he was maybe middle school, ADHD and autism, and he had a little sizzle. He was a little extra, but that was just who he was, and so he would say that as his way to say that's just me.
What? Where's my super suit?
What?
I had one patient where that was a saying they would use trying to like self-regulate. Like, it's maybe a little bit of a scary situation, but I can do this. Where's my super suit?
Beam me up, Mr. Spark.
Let me get out of here.
And there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
Oh my. This patient was so funny. And whenever he was like, this is the stupidest thing they're asking me to do, this is what he would say.
And there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
And he was probably right.
Oh, I hate all this uncertainty.
Whoa.
That one I had a couple of patients, and that was how they would let me know that they weren't sure about what was going on. And of course, it helped to have visual supports and to let them know what was going to happen. But that was one way that they expressed being anxious.
I think we went far enough today.
I had one kiddo who loved, I forgot the name of this movie. I think it's called The Dinosaur. And he would say that when he was getting tired. And so I knew it was time to take a break then.
Absolutely outrageous.
That one's pretty obvious, like, absolutely not. I'm not having this at all.
Nope.
Hey, no one does that to my friend.
That one I had an older teen, autistic, who was very tender-hearted, and he didn't like it that he perceived that other kids weren't being treated fairly, and so he would use that one to express that, hey, no one does that to my friend.
Let's hear to meet Mr. Angry Eyes.
And that one's pretty obvious too. I had a couple of kids who would use that to tell you that they were kind of ramping up and that you needed to probably do something different. Anyway, I hope this helps. Let me go into really quick into edit mode, page editor, so you can see. The action you use to do this is video, and then these very short snippets are saved to the camera roll on this iPad. And done. And then several of these I got by searching the line out on this website called Yarn. And then if I couldn't find the exact one I was wanting and I knew where it was from, I would just go find it out on YouTube, take a screencast video, and then just clip out the little tiny portion that I wanted. Most of these are maybe like 3 seconds or less. You don't want them too short or they sound really funny, but you just want that one line. Anyway, I hope this helps.